Good morning. Oh my goodness. I'm looking rough. Ooh. Something else. Yikes. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Hi. I have to know, not to be like totally dorky, but do you guys miss me as much as I miss you? Because, like, I have to tell you guys about this bet and what went down. Good morning, Jersey. Good morning, UK. Okay, so I'm going to try really hard to focus on conversation and not on the, hi, Cher, on the comments, but it's so hard because I'm so happy to see all of you, and I love your hearts. I don't really know what the hearts are, but they make me so happy because they're such pretty colors. Let me see the colors. What color hearts are you? Go, go, go. Where's the hearts? None? There they are. Green, purple, blue. Okay. So, anyway. Oh, it means you love me. Okay. If you're going to try to write boobs, I'm going to need you to spell it right. I'm really going to need you to spell it right. Nothing less attractive than a man who can't spell boobs right. Honestly. Like, Bob's dance? Yeah, see? If you're going to try to be sexy, you have to learn how to spell boobs. So if English is not your first language, I respect that, but you're going to have to look it up. Oh, I like doo-doo brown hearts. Doo-doo brown. Doo-doo brown. Right? Like a dude comes up to you and he's like, hey, can I see your bobs? No. They're boobs. Okay. So, I love my mug. Sherry, come on, boobs. We love it. Listen, here's what I want to know honestly about boobs. How come men can love and admire 2 sacks of fat on the front of my body, but if I have back fat, it's not nearly as sexy? Why is my boob fat sexy, but my arm fat not sexy? I don't get it. I don't get it. If you can like my boob fat, you can like my arm fat, okay? That's how it works. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to ask you to completely ignore the trolls. I don't know how to block them, y'all. Let me try and block a few of them. Whoa. All right. I'm blocked. Let me just block a few of them. Do you guys, is there a way to invite other people to Periscope to watch this? Are you guys able to invite people or anything like that? Boobs dance baby. Wow, your mom did a number on you guys. Okay. So if my son ever gets onto like some sort of social media thing and writes the word bobs instead of boobs, I will smack the shit out of him, just so you know. All right, well, I'm sorry that I freeze, but can you guys invite followers, please? I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I love you guys so much I know, but it looks like you guys can share as well, which would be, oh, look, Mia Minance did. Oh, you love my kids. I love that you love my kids. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of things. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you to everybody who's inviting people and sharing. I don't know how you do it. People are sharing it on Twitter. I don't know how. Shelly just did. I don't know how it works. But anyway, okay. So let's talk. Swipe up or to the right and share. Okay, that is so cool. Thank you guys so much. All right, so here's what happened last week. So the kids and I made a bet that they wouldn't get straight A's on their report card hi Dorothy, all 4 marking periods, right? So report cards come home and both Max and Olivia have straight A's. So I'm like, I made the bet. Do you know how long ago I made the bet? Forever ago, right? So they get straight A's, and Olivia's like, remember we made a bet and we get to pick whatever we want? And I was like, yeah, I remember. And she was like, no Facebook for a whole weekend. So I was like, oh, yeah, no problem. I just thought she meant like updating Facebook, no checking Facebook, because I get it. She's 8. She wants my full attention. But in full disclosure, and those of you who are moms will totally get this, most of the time my kids want my attention for this. Mom, watch this. Mom, watch this. Mom, watch me put my goggles up my nose. Mom, watch me stick a Q-tip in one ear and come out the other. It's not like I'm neglecting them. They just want my constant attention, right? Long story short, I'm like, okay, well, I'll just upload Coffee Talk. And she was like, no Facebook. And I was like, Olivia, I can't do that. I've never not posted Coffee Talk on Facebook. And she was like, no Facebook. And I was like, I'm never one to back down from a bet or a loss. I was like, okay, fine. No Facebook. And she was like, starting now. And I was like, wait, I have to tell them. She was like, no, starting now. So I was like, how am I going to tell? They're going to think I died. They're just going to think I died. And the saddest part is that there are so many people from the Coffee Talk community messaging me saying, is everything okay? Are you okay? You haven't posted. You're not around. Are you okay? And I can't respond. So those of you who are in the Coffee Talk community on Facebook, would you go back to Facebook to the last Coffee Talk posted and just reply to people and say, she lost the bet, she'll be back. She just has to get through the weekend, because I feel bad. I love my Coffee Talk family. You guys are my extended family. You're like my cousins. You're all my cousins. I wouldn't just leave my cousins. So anyway, there's that. I can't wait to come back, but whatevs. But please go and comment if you would. Reply to people and just say, hey, heard from Jamie on Periscope. She's lost a bet with her kids. So I wanted to tell you guys something so exciting. So I'm planning my book tour. Thanks, Cher. I'm planning my book tour. I have so many exciting things to tell you. This is great. So I'm planning my book tour. You know, my book comes out August 2nd, and we were trying to figure out what cities and states to go to. So obviously I'm going to do 2 readings and signings in New Jersey, right? Because I'm from New Jersey. So I'm doing one in Freehold at the Barnes & Noble and one in Ridgewood. I'm doing one in Birmingham. So anyone who lives in Alabama can come to that one. I'm going to a book festival in Georgia, if you live anywhere in Georgia. And then it will come, I believe it will come August 2nd, but I could be making that up. So anyway, okay. So New York City, I'm going to try. Yes, I think we are doing New York City. Anyway, so we're planning this book tour, and I've been recording the book, like the audio version, and it has been the most cathartic, is that a word, thing I've ever done. It's like reading my own life story back to myself, and I was reading the chapter about my dad. Those of you who download the audio version are legit going to hear me like snot crying through the whole chapter. I was like, who is going to want to listen to this? But it's very funny when I do Michael's voice, I try to change into Michael's voice. It's like, doesn't work. But when I do my mother's voice, it's perfect. My mother called me the other day. She's like, honey, I'm reading your book. It's very funny when you're worried about Michael's thing and you think it might be like a cheese doodle. Oh my God, I cracked up. So I'm doing that. And then what else am I doing? Oh, hello. Okay, so you guys are going to hear this first. This is very exciting. So the main audience for Coffee Talk, I feel like we're just sitting together talking. I feel like I'm talking to you on the phone right now. Hey, what are you doing? So tired. You? Good. Okay. First of all, is everybody drinking coffee, I hope. You guys are going to hear this first before anybody else, okay? So my main audience for Coffee Talk is female, what I call midlife, because I don't like middle-aged. That bothers me. Do not call me middle-aged. I am midlife, and I am happy with my midlife. Yeah, my mug. You like that? Meanest mom in the world. Wait, it gets better. So, oh, you guys in Australia, it's nighttime. You cuties. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so anyway, I have been doing research for months about midlife women. And there is no website dedicated to, I love you too, baby cakes. There is no website dedicated to what I call midlife women. So figure like 35 to 55, give or take a few years. Now, I know we have some younger Coffee Talk watchers, and we have certainly older Coffee Talk watchers. I love you, and I love you. Oh, I went to school in Towson. I went to college in Towson. Okay, so I have done a bunch of research on what women who are midlife care about. And it's a bunch of F words, not the ones you're thinking, even though we all know that's my favorite F word, right? So it's family, food, faith, fellowship, finances, fitness and health, and friendship and fun. Okay? Oh, I wish I was 29 again. Oof. I'm also Towson alum. Okay, 8 F words. Did you hear what they were? I hope you heard me. Anyway, I took the plunge and bought the domain coffeetalk.com, and I have built the most epic website for women. It is literally the premier online destination for midlife women. Every single thing you could possibly imagine that will pour into you in my voice. Now, I won't be the only one contributing, but it'll be real and honest. And none of that weird clickbait bullshit that like none of us want. That like man cuts off penis while falling off elephant. Like really, nobody cares. All the men can cut off. Okay, no, don't cut off your penises. But you know what I mean. None of that weird clickbait, no Kardashians, none of that. It's like, listen, my body isn't what it used to be. Can you show me some clothes that'll fit for this? Can you show me some clothes that'll look cute and semi-sexy for this body, please? And I don't want jean shorts where my butt cheeks hang out. I have 3 kids. I don't want it to look like my vagina is eating my shorts. Okay, nobody wants to see that. And like, what pajamas are cute and comfortable? Not these, but like, you know what I mean? Where your husband doesn't feel like he's getting into bed with his campmate, but at the same time, you're not freezing wearing some piece of silk thing going up your ass crack, okay? Because I don't want to sleep in that either. So we're going to talk about family. We're going to talk about food. Oh, so food. They were like, Jamie, the people developing the website were like, Jamie, you need like beautiful pictures of food. And I was like, that's not real. My Coffee Talk community knows I don't make no beautiful pictures of food. That is not real. I have 3 kids. Do you want to see what my food looks like? I'm lucky I get it onto the plate. I'm going to show them recipes that kids eat that look real. Okay, because I'm not Pinterest. I can't DIY or whatever it's called. I can barely DUI. Okay? I'm not that person. I just want one site where women can go where it's like real and it doesn't look picture perfect. Okay, do you know what I did the other day? This is true. Ready? I made turkey hot dogs. Now granted, they were organic. I put macaroni and cheese on top of the hot dogs for my kids. I'm that mom. Okay? I'll take a picture of my macaroni and cheese hot dogs for you anytime. So I want to show you where my lipstick is from. And like what comfortable shoes I wear. And like, I'm serious. Like, I just feel like there is nothing for women midlife that is real, where you can go and talk about, like, listen, all you 20-something-year-olds who are still doing the reverse cowgirl, I just want you to know that I still have that in me, okay? I'm just a lot more tired. So getting up there and flipping around and doing all my tricks in the 7 minutes I have before I pass out is not as easy for me, okay? I am not mad at the reverse cowgirl. I love it. I love it. And I want to be the girl who can keep doing it. And sometimes I do, but not every time. I'm tired. Yes, my hips and legs ain't what it used to be. You 20-year-olds need to represent. I need to know that the 20-year-olds are out there doing the reverse cowgirl. Don't let us down. But at 40, whew, my ass hurts. I'm not going to lie. My ass hurts. Now, I can do it after a glass of wine. Don't get me wrong. I'll get up there and flip it around, smack it up, flip it, and rub it down. But no, the reverse cowgirl is not a dance. And if you think it is, well, you need to call me. Okay. Anything is possible with wine. That is true. Oh, that is true. Give me a glass of wine and I'm 25 in bed. But like, I don't want a Charlie horse during sex, okay? So what coffeetalk.com will be is a place for women to have this dialogue and like, hi, Alyssa, have this dialogue that is real and open and honest and where women can talk to each other. And here's the other thing. I'm going to do Coffee Talk events around the country where you guys get to know. I'm creating a system where you register on coffeetalk.com and it says like, my name is Sherry, I live in New Jersey. And other people are like, hi, my name is Jamie, I live in New Jersey. My name is blah, blah. And then you all, no shaming, no shame, no bullshit, none of that. It is going to be a safe haven for midlife women. Obviously, give or take a few years, if you're 26 and you want to be part of it, I love you. If you're over the Kardashian shit and you don't want to look like Kylie Jenner, come to coffeetalk.com. I am so proud of the work that we are doing. It's just a safe haven online where women can be themselves and not feel bad about it. Thank you for my nail polish. So with that being said, it looks like coffeetalk.com is going to launch in August because I have to get a ton of content available for you guys. I am going to also be filming some original series that will air on coffeetalk.com. Things, Kids in the Kitchen with the Sullivan Family. So you're going to see me and the kids trying to cook, which is a mess. And I think I'm going to do a marriage talk with Michael and I, because I think it's important. If we're struggling, I know other people have to be struggling. And I'm just excited. I'm excited that I found my calling. I found my why in life. And they say, if you build it, they will come. And I believe if I create a safe, open, honest haven for women online, they will come. If you give the people what they want, they will come. So I know this isn't like a traditional coffee talk, but I am very excited to share this with you guys. And I'm really proud of the work that we're all doing together. I'm proud of the community. I'm proud that we have been on Coffee Talk together for a year and a half on Facebook. And for the most part, other than that one football post, I can't remember what that dude's name was. Well, anyway, where people lost their minds. We take care of each other, uplift each other, love each other. And I love that. So, I'm very proud. Thank you, Sherry. I'm so proud to be part of this community. Now, I've talked enough. It's your turn. Do you have any questions for me before we sign off? Let's take a few minutes and I'll answer any questions you have at all. Anything. Thank you for being here with me. I'm old and I'm proud. Listen, good, honey, age is not a gift. Aging is not a gift given to everybody. So I love you too. Will the bells from the show be involved? So yes. So Danielle will be. Danielle is going to do a like a fitness thing for the site. So probably will Haley. Yes, it is a website. Absolutely. In the UK. You are welcome. Yes, absolutely. 100%. Danielle and Haley will. Probably Scarlett Leanne. Yes. So some of the bells will. Yes. What's a great date night for you and Michael? We go to the same restaurant every Thursday night. We go to Gianmarco's. We love to just go out to eat, have a glass of wine, catch up about our week. Things are so much better with Michael and I, thanks to therapy. I miss the show too. How's hip hop going for you? Still dancing? Yes, I am still dancing. It is hard, but I love it. And I'm going to do a hip hop thing on the website where I teach you like 3 8 counts of hip hop dance. And you can just keep watching it over and over until you learn the moves. Because I feel like every woman wants to dance. Will we be able to chat with other coffee talkers? Yes, we will. I do not want to be on Dancing with the Stars. I can't even touch my toes. And I'm not a star. Let's be honest. Yes, therapy changed my marriage. Changed the way Michael and I talk to each other. Any other questions? Oh, you're sweet, Gabby. But not the kind of star that they need for Dancing with the Stars. Ironically enough, there was some talk about me going back to Bravo, and in the end, they just didn't feel that I would, you know, how can I say this politically correct? In the end, they didn't feel that I would, yes, fit the mold, that I would, they were afraid that I would bring the numbers, that my numbers would be there, but not their demo. No, it has nothing to do with Andy Cohen. Andy Cohen has nothing to do with my show. Nothing to do with my show. Bravo wants a very certain specific audience. And I will be on here tomorrow because, of course, Olivia picked a holiday with 3 days because why wouldn't she? My 8-year-old is going to be the death of me, but I love her. Well, they want that 18, they want that like 18 to, 45 audience that is really interested in the housewife type stuff. But my website will be great and I will do a ton of content on the site and it'll be great. Whatever. Bravo was cool. It was 8 weeks of my life and it brought me to Coffee Talk. So I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. I don't watch Bravo. Is that bad? I don't watch anything on that channel. So I will also be writing a bunch of stuff for the website. Hi, Trisha. I was wondering where you were. Voter information section on the site. What does that mean? Please tell me what that means so I can do it. So anyway, those of you who heard the news, I hope that you are excited. I hope that you will be part of it. And please let me know what type of stuff you're looking for when you get on to the internet. What type of stuff are you typically looking for? Food, family, faith, fun, fashion, friendship, whatever. Also, I think I'm going to do this. What do you guys think of this idea? I think I'm going to do a contest around my book where we choose one winner and I come out and do a private coffee talk with one person and 4 of their friends. Do you think people would like that? Or do you think that's like a little narcissistic? I don't know. This is what my dog thinks of me. He's like, really? You're boring. Stop talking. So we're going to do I think I'm going to do a contest because divorced moms and keeping it together. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. That is great. Okay. So any ideas you have, think about things that you are looking for on the web, things that you wish were out there, topics you wish were covered, because I'm not afraid to address any and all of it. Empty nester moms. Oh, that makes me sad. And I'm going to try to do a really healthy mix of writing and video, because I think that's what's missing. Well, a lot of what people come to my Facebook page for is my videos of me dancing. I don't know. Making new friends when you don't have time for a social life. That's a great one. That's a really great one. Okay, my Periscope won't get deleted. I think I fixed that this morning, but like, who knows? Working through menopause, real life. I think Danielle is really going to speak to that. You know, Danielle was in early onset menopause. Grandparents raising and adopting their grandchildren. Ooh, that's a good one. Step parenting. My sister Meredith is going to speak to that. I know that is not easy, because you have so much responsibility, but like not all the respect. You can save it for YouTube later. How do I do that? Because I need to post it to YouTube. Okay, so I am going to take the dog for a walk, and then in your scope title, you have to type #save. Oh shit, I don't think I did that. Okay. I'm going to take the dog for a walk. Can't talk. And then I'm going to get dressed for church. But I love you guys so much today. Thank you for spreading the word. Let people know that Coffee Talk will be on Periscope and YouTube tomorrow, last day, and then we'll be back on Facebook. But please, if you are on my Facebook page, go to the last Coffee Talk I posted and reply to people's comments and let them know where I am and what's going on, because they don't know, especially the older ladies. Please, I'm begging you to do that for me. Going back to work, hobbies, got it. Hobbies to a business. Please go to my Facebook page and let our community know where I am and where they can find me. YouTube, Periscope, Twitter, Instagram. Tell them I love them, and I'll be back Tuesday morning. This sucks. Okay. I love you guys so much. Have a great day.